Deep within the fabric of our daily lives lies a hidden power, a force so subtle that it often goes unnoticed, a power so subtle, so incremental that its true potential often eludes our perception. Yet it is always there, quietly shaping our future. This is the power of atomic habits, the small, consistent actions that we take every day. These seemingly insignificant actions, repeated consistently over time, hold the extraordinary capacity to transform our lives. They are the building blocks of greatness. Imagine, if you will, the awe-inspiring grandeur of a towering oak tree, standing tall and proud. Its massive trunk, a testament to years of unwavering growth, each ring telling a story of persistence and resilience. Its sprawling branches reaching towards the heavens symbolize the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Yet this majestic giant began its life as a humble acorn, a tiny seed with immense potential. In the same way, our most remarkable achievements are often the culmination of countless small steps, each one building upon the last. Just as an atom is the fundamental building block of matter, atomic habits are the fundamental building blocks of our character and destiny. They shape who we are and who we will become. Each positive action, no matter how small, is like a single atom contributing to the formation of a larger, more powerful entity. These actions are the seeds we plant for a better future. Over time, these seemingly insignificant actions compound upon themselves, creating a ripple effect that can transform every aspect of our being. The small changes we make today can lead to monumental results tomorrow. This is the essence of atomic habits, the small, consistent actions that build up over time to create significant change. This is the power of small changes, consistently applied. It's the journey of minuscule changes and monumental results, a testament to the power of persistence and the magic of incremental progress. In the realm of finance, we are familiar with the concept of compound interest. This principle, which allows small amounts of money to grow significantly over time, is a cornerstone of financial planning and investment strategies. Small amounts of money invested consistently over time can grow exponentially. This growth is not immediate, but rather a gradual accumulation that eventually leads to substantial wealth. The same principle applies to the realm of human behavior. Just as financial investments grow, so too do our personal habits and skills when we invest time and effort into them regularly. Small changes repeated consistently can lead to remarkable results. Whether it's learning a new instrument, improving physical fitness, or developing a daily routine, the key is consistency. Imagine a ship setting sail from a harbor. The journey it embarks on is long and filled with potential challenges and opportunities. If the ship's course is off by just 1 degree, it may seem insignificant at first. This tiny deviation might not be noticeable in the short term. However, over a long journey, that 1-degree deviation can lead the ship hundreds of miles off course. The small initial error compounds over time, resulting in a significant misdirection. Our habits are like the rudder of a ship, guiding us towards our desired destination. The direction we set with our daily actions determines where we ultimately end up. Even the smallest adjustments to our habits can have a profound impact on our trajectory over time. These minor tweaks, when applied consistently, can lead to major improvements in our lives. This is why it is essential to focus on making small, sustainable changes rather than attempting drastic overhauls that are difficult to maintain. Sustainable changes are more likely to stick and become part of our routine. Just as a single drop of water can erode the hardest rock over time, so too can our smallest actions shape our character and determine our destiny. The cumulative effect of these actions is powerful and transformative. The power of compounding is always at work, whether we are aware of it or not. Every moment, every action contributes to the larger picture of our lives, shaping our future in ways we might not immediately see. To truly harness the power of atomic habits, we must first understand the underlying science of habit formation. Habits are not merely conscious decisions that we make, they are deeply ingrained patterns of behavior that are encoded in our brains. Our brains are constantly seeking ways to conserve energy. Habits are, in essence, mental shortcuts that allow us to perform routine actions with minimal cognitive effort. When we repeat a behavior over and over again, our brains create neural pathways that make it easier for us to perform that behavior in the future. This process of habit formation can be broken down into 4 key stages: cue, craving, response, and reward. The cue is the trigger that initiates the habit. The craving is the desire or motivation to perform the habit. The response is the action itself. And the reward is the positive reinforcement that strengthens the habit loop. By understanding these 4 stages, we can begin to consciously design habits that serve us well and break habits that hold us back. The 4 laws of behavior change, a compass for habit formation. James Clear, in his groundbreaking book Atomic Habits, presents a framework for understanding and leveraging the science of habit formation. His insights have helped countless individuals transform their lives by adopting new positive habits and breaking free from detrimental ones. He outlines 4 laws of behavior change, which correspond to the 4 stages of the habit loop. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. These laws serve as a compass, guiding us through the intricate process of habit formation and maintenance. The first law, make it obvious, emphasizes the importance of cues in habit formation. Cues are the triggers that initiate our habits, and by making them more noticeable, we can ensure that our desired behaviors are consistently prompted. If we want to make a habit stick, we need to make the cue as obvious and unavoidable as possible. This could mean setting reminders on our phones, placing visual cues around our living spaces, or even using specific times of the day as triggers. This could involve placing visual reminders in our environment, such as sticky notes on the refrigerator or motivational posters on the wall, to keep our goals at the forefront of our minds. Linking the habit to an existing routine can also be highly effective. For instance, if you want to start exercising, you could do a few squats while brushing your teeth or make your bed immediately after waking up. Additionally, asking a friend to hold us accountable can provide the extra push we need to stay on track. Sharing our goals with others creates a sense of responsibility and support. The second law, make it attractive, focuses on the role of craving in habit formation. We are naturally inclined to repeat behaviors that we find enjoyable or rewarding, so making a habit appealing is crucial. We are more likely to repeat behaviors that we find enjoyable or rewarding. This is why it's important to find ways to make our habits more appealing and enjoyable. To make a habit more appealing, we can pair it with something we already enjoy. For example, listening to your favorite music while jogging or watching a beloved TV show while doing household chores can make the experience more pleasant. Joining a community of people who share our goals can also enhance the attractiveness of a habit. Being part of a group provides social support and motivation, making the habit more enjoyable and sustainable. Or simply reframe the habit in a more positive light. Changing our perspective on the habit can make it feel less like a chore and more like a rewarding activity. The third law, make it easy, highlights the importance of reducing friction in the habit formation process. The easier it is to perform a habit, the more likely we are to do it consistently. The easier it is to perform a habit, the more likely we are to do it consistently. This means removing any obstacles that might prevent us from taking action. This could involve breaking down the habit into smaller, more manageable steps. By simplifying the process, we make it less daunting and more achievable. Preparing our environment in advance can also reduce friction. For example, setting out your workout clothes the night before or organizing your kitchen for healthy meal prep can make it easier to stick to your habits. Using technology to automate certain aspects of the habit can further streamline the process. Fitness apps, smart devices, and other tools can help us stay on track with minimal effort. The fourth law, make it satisfying, emphasizes the importance of rewards in habit formation. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain, so making a habit immediately rewarding is key to its success. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. This fundamental principle drives much of our behavior, including our habits. To make a habit stick, we need to make sure that it is immediately rewarding. This could mean giving ourselves a small treat after completing a task or simply enjoying the sense of accomplishment. This could involve tracking our progress, celebrating our wins, and acknowledging the effort we put into maintaining our habits, or simply enjoying the feeling of accomplishment that comes with sticking to our goals. By making our habits satisfying, we reinforce the behavior and increase the likelihood of its continuation. Mastering the art of habit stacking. Building routines for success. One of the most effective strategies for building new habits is known as habit stacking. This technique involves linking a new habit to an existing routine. By leveraging the power of existing neural pathways, we can make it easier for our brains to adopt new behaviors. For example, if we want to start meditating every morning, we could stack this new habit onto an existing routine, such as brushing our teeth. After we've finished brushing our teeth, we would immediately sit down and meditate for 5 minutes. Over time, the association between these two actions becomes so strong that it becomes automatic. Habit stacking is a powerful tool because it leverages the principle of context. Our brains are constantly associating behaviors with specific contexts. By stacking a new habit onto an existing routine, we are essentially creating a new context for that behavior, making it more likely to stick.